Hi guys, Bernie again. I just want to talk about step two, the principle behind step two, which is hope. And hope is the currency, really, of Alcoholics Anonymous when you think about it. So hope is so important. I spoke to you about honesty, and then in step two, the principle is hope. You know, and you have to have hope before faith, which is the principle of step three. So you can see why they're in a particular order. They'll make a bit more sense to you as time goes on, but certainly these will help you to get a better perspective of the steps in a different way. And remember, this is not my stuff. This is AA stuff, and I certainly don't speak for AA or God. I simply speak for myself, and I'm trying to keep this simple just for you guys, really, because we can have a tendency to complicate simple things in Alcoholics Anonymous. So hope, so you come into the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous and you're looking at the floor, but then you raise your head and you start to look at other people, and you kind of wonder, well, they give you that hope that something is working for them, And then step two says, came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. It doesn't say can, could. And it doesn't say also, it says sanity. It doesn't say restore to sobriety, because that's something we need to work through the steps, and that takes a little bit of time. We have to earn that. And so, serenity and sobriety, all those kind of things really are a gift. So hope came from me through looking at other people, and as they say in step two, I came to believe, and then I came to believe in you guys because something happened there. I came to, and then I came to believe. And you kind of guys give me that, and I wanted that kind of thing, and I just hoped that something would restore me to sanity and stop me drinking, really, and keep me sane. And of course, you don't know those kind of things when you first come in. All you do is you're in a safe place, really, and really that's hope. It gives you that little bit of courage as well. So hope, HOPE, hang on paid ends, or hearing other people's experience, or happy our program exists. Whichever way, you certainly need some kind of hope to push forward, to give you some kind of vision of what's going to happen. So hope is important. It draws us along to the next stage of the steps, and also our program of recovery. So keep it simple. Hope. And hope is a little bit like, I suppose the only way you can describe hope is praying for rain, and faith is bringing an umbrella. So have lots of hope, and that hope really comes through the program, but it certainly comes through the fellowship and the people in the fellowship. Your sponsor, or people that give you some kind of hope or encouragement to move forward spiritually. So remember, bear in mind that everything about AA is spiritual. All the steps are spiritual in nature, and spirituality is just it just means you at the end of the day. Anything that breathes or lives is spiritual. So there's no person more spiritual than another. We're all equal. We're all spirits, if you like, spiritual beings having a human existence. So just live in the hope, stay in the hope, and as time goes on, the faith will come to you. And so the next principle will be in step three, which I'll talk about next, which is faith. And some people also say surrender as well, which is the virtue. But I think faith is going to be really important. So when I speak about step three, we'll talk about that faith that's so necessary for us to move forward. So keep it simple, guys, and catch you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.